Good morning. This is Pastor Mark Hendricks of Jasper Pentecostal Church. It's Wednesday, August 4th, and I'm out at Lake Edith on the eastern side of Lake Edith. It's a gray, smoky sort of day again here in Jasper. You can just barely make out the outline of Whistler's Mountain above the lake. And it promises to be a warm, sunny day, and hopefully some of the smoke will clear. Years ago, we had a baptismal service out here at this site. And it was a happy occasion. There were three souls, three people who have now left Jasper, sadly. But at that time had made commitments for Christ and profession of faith, and they wanted to show their commitment to the Savior by receiving baptism. So we came out here to Lake Edith to baptize them. And I'm hoping to have another baptismal service out here at Lake Edith soon. And so I thought I would come out here today and show you this site. This is actually it's a public access site, so we're not infringing on any of the cabin owners along this side of the lake. And it's a boat launch also. And the water is nice and shallow here, and of course clear as Lake Edith and Lake Edith always are, happily. Let me just walk you along and show you some more of the lake and the site. There's a bench right here. About this Sunday, I plan to speak from Genesis chapter 3 about paradise lost. How did we get the world that we now live in? Of course, there's many paradise-like features of the world that we rejoice and celebrate, but the world is often a sorry place to live in, and there's still suffering, much suffering in the world, and a lot of difficulty. So how did God's good creation become the world that we know now? Because Genesis 1 says that God created the world good. Genesis 2 tells us how God put man and woman in the Garden of Eden and an earthly paradise. So how was paradise lost? Well, that's what Genesis 3 talks about. And so I'll be speaking from Genesis chapter 3 about paradise lost. So I welcome you to join me for that service, either in person at church at 10:30 a.m. or watch our recorded service on YouTube later. So I'll see you this Sunday. I'll show you a bit more of this site and the access to it. Here's the beachfront area, and over there where I was earlier is the boat launch, I suppose. Vehicles can back in and launch their boat. And you can see there's a roundabout here where we can come in and park in a circle and then leave out towards the access road, and that goes out to the Moline Lake Road. And from the Moline Lake Road access, I think it's about 1.5 kilometers to this site on the east side of Lake Edith. There you have it, Lake Edith.